Let's check out the Nexus Garden of Analysis. We're going to first run a query from SQL Server. I open it up my system, go to my tables, right click, and I say quick select. I've done a query on SQL Server that is the employee table. Now I'm going to do another query on Oracle a different way. And I open up my system, get down to my tables. I'm going to right click on department table and say super join builder. I select the columns I want and the SQL's automatically built, and I say execute. I've now got another result set from the department table. Now I'm going to go to my new query button and choose my Teradata system. I'll change my database to SQL class and I'll type in a query. Select asterisk from sales table and hit execute. I've got 3 answer sets I've run so far. Now I go to the Garden of Analysis right there. And notice I have result set 1, result set 2, and result set 3. Now I will start the Garden of Analysis on result set 3. So I right click on result set 3 and I say set as active result set, and it will turn red. There it is. That's now the active result set. Above me in the Garden of Analysis on my PC, I hit aggregate. What do I want to aggregate? Daily sales. I'm going to group this by product ID. I hit create. I've got all my aggregation of the sales table. Well, now I go to the OLAP tab. I'm going to OLAP the daily sales. I'm going to sort by the product ID first and then the sale date. I'm going to partition by the product ID. I'm going to have a moving window of 3. Let me check out the OLAP functions. I want all of those, all of those. I hit create. And there's my beautiful report. Watch this fancy little move. I grab the little white square and drag it over, and that will freeze the first 3 columns. And now I can begin to see my daily sales and my moving differences, my moving averages, my moving sums, all of these things. Now I'm going to go to the rank. I'm going to rank by daily sales. I'll double click here. Look at this. And I change it, it toggles. Now it's daily sales descending. I'll partition by product ID. Now all of these are checked: rank, dense rank, percent rank. When I hit create, bingo, I've got 3 more reports. There's my rank, and since I partitioned by product ID, it starts over again. There's my dense rank, and again, it's going to show me by product ID because we partitioned, and there's my percent rank. I will go to the grouping sets. Now my products is product ID. There's my date column. I'm going to sum the daily sales, and again I've got grouping sets, roll up, and cube, and it'll create 3 reports. There they are. There's my grouping sets. There's my roll up. I'll move this up so you can see all of that, and then there's the cube. So now I've got 3 new reports here. Now watch this. I'm going to join my result sets from SQL Server employee table and Oracle, which was the department. And now result 1 and result 2 will be joined. How do they join? By department number and department number. I want to do an inner join. I hit create. There's my join between SQL Server and Oracle tables. Now be prepared to be quite amazed here. I went to the charts and graphs. My Y values, daily sales, my X is going to be product ID. I'm going to sort this by product ID and then sale date, and I'll partition by product ID. Now I'm not going to do a pie chart, I'm not going to do a line chart or a column chart. I'm going to take all types. I'm actually going to go 3D here. I open up the drop down and I pick all charts open in dashboard. When I hit create, I've got 35 charts. I'm going to hit start, and it's a slideshow, and it'll start going through all the different charts that I've created. I hit pause. I'm going to go to scroll, and it'll scroll these charts across my screen, and I can just sit back and look at these and drink some coffee, and then I hit pause. Look at the compare function between two charts. I can pick any of these charts, and now I can compare them side by side. And as you can see from the thumbnails, it shows me all the charts I have. I'm going to dynamic charts, and I'll load the visualization here. And this will allow me to drop and drag my measures and my attributes. I'm going to go to my attributes and drag sale date over to the columns. I'm going to drag daily sales over to the rows, and this will now begin to put up dynamic charts. I can even say things like, I would like the daily sales as a level of detail, or I can put things in color, and here is my level of detail that I just put in. I always go to the right of the garden of analysis, hit the blue arrow, and I'm back. Done. Nexus.